Hello there. Guess what time it is? That's right. It's weeb time. Well, everybody, it's a new era of anime, so you know what that means. Time to readapt Ghost in the Shell yet again. This time coming from Science SARU, who brought us Dan, comes The Ghost in the Shell. It's only had one episode out so far, and already it's divisive. Why? Anime divisive amongst fans and normies? Oh no, it goes deeper than that. It's divisive amongst Ghost in the Shell fans. It's divisive amongst anime versus manga fans. The reason for this divide is the new series is a closer adaptation to the original manga. The manga is way goofier than anything pre-existing Ghost in the Shell was. People don't like to think about it, but the 95 movie decided to take what was a dark dystopian manga with a whole lot of, for the time, standard anime manga humor and go crank that up into the serious dial. And, that was successful for what it was. But there's been a sizable portion of the people who like Ghost in the Shell who are like, man, I'd really love a more straight-up adaptation of the goofier side because it's way, way different, but just as good. Well, thanks to Science SARU, you got your wish. The question is, since you're on this channel, is, MH, what did you think of it? I'm undecided at the moment. I had to watch the first episode twice. I watched it the first time subtitled, and I'm not going to say I didn't like it. I didn't understand it. Not the new goofy tone, but it's a modern anime, so it's animated and edited to the rapid, modern, zippy-zap anime style that seems to be all over the place now thanks to the TikTok generation. And for having to try to watch visuals and read subtitles that are going by at lightning speed the way these characters talk, y'all, I'm old. I got lost. I struggled real hard with it. Of course, trying to watch it at 1 o'clock in the morning probably wasn't the best idea either, but that's neither here nor there. So a few minutes ago, I watched it again with the dub on, because from what I've heard, it actually has a pretty solid dub that stays pretty faithful to the subtitle track and or the original scripting. Less localization. Thank you. I liked it a lot better. It's still radically different than what I'm used to. Okay, here, let me break it down this way as far as my appreciation of the Ghost in the Shell franchise. I've never read the manga. The 1995 movie sucked. Standalone Complex is the GOAT. And I'll throw this one out there just to really kill off my credibility. The Scarlett Johansson movie is dope. You should all give it another shot. Now, since I like the world of Ghost in the Shell, I'm going to give the rest of the series a shot. It's only 10 episodes. I will not be reviewing it episode by episode. That's going to come at the end of the 10 episodes. I'll do a, here's the big whole opinion on the series. So far, I like it. Let's see how it goes at the end. I already have a friend who's a huge fan of the manga who is absolutely in love with the new show. And as the internet has dubbed her, if I can pronounce this right, Moitoko Kusanagi. That's shockingly accurate, and it takes some getting used to. She's not my major. But the real beauty of this franchise is proven in the fact of different majors and different styles. Like Batman, you can do this series and this universe in different styles, different ways, different genres, and yet somehow at its core, it still retains being Ghost in the Shell. Somehow that feels symbolic considering the fact that what the title Ghost in the Shell means. But that's philosophizing for another day. Thanks for listening. I'm MH Smith. Keep it wabi-sabi, y'all.